Question number 1. How can you check that the brakes are working before starting a journey? The brakes should not feel spongy, the brakes should be tested as soon as you set off, and the vehicle should not pull to one side. Question number 2. Where would you find the information for the recommended tyre pressure, the manufacturer's guide, and how can you check the pressure in the tyres using a reliable pressure gauge? Question number 3. How can you check that your head restraint is correctly adjusted? It should be adjusted so that the rigid part of the head restraint is at least as high as the eyes or top of the ears and close to the back of the head as is comfortable. Question number 4. How can you check if your tyres have significant tread depth? There should be no cuts or bulges, and there is a 1.6mm of tread depth across the central 3/4 of the breadth of the tyres. Question number 5. How would you know if there is a fault with your anti-lock braking system? The warning lights will come on. Question number 6. How can you check that your headlights are working? By turning on the switch, then walking around the vehicle to check. Question number 7. How can you check that your direction indicators are working? By flicking the switch up or down, then walking around the vehicle to check. Question number 8. How can you check that your brake lights are working? By pressing the brake pedal firmly and making use of the reflections in your windows and mirrors, or ask someone to help. Question number 9. How can you
We have an emergency from behind. Your question number 9. Yeah, I can see an ambulance from behind and at the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So okay, the one at the behind just went off. Okay, so we good to go.
Question number 9. How can you check that the power?
Turning right. Yeah.
Question number 9. How can you check that the power assisted steering is working? There are 2 ways to check. 1. Apply gentle pressure on the steering wheel, and 2. Turning the steering wheel will give you an immediate indication as to whether the power assisted steering is working or not. Question number 10. How can you check that your rear fog lights are working? By turning on the switch, and you should only use them when visibility is seriously reduced. Question number 11. How can you switch from dipped headlights to main beam headlights? Dipped headlights, you just turn on the switch, and to go on to main beam headlights, you need to push the switch backwards, and then the symbol will appear on the dials. Then you'll know it's on main beam.
You are on fire, man.
Thank you, Landon.
Brilliant.